everybody, welcome back to Beth Unboxes. I'm Beth, and today we have a little something different. So I did just post our p.louise box for October, which comes in November. I hope you guys saw that. If you didn't, check it out. It was a great box. On that video, I talked about some changes with p.louise. Obviously, we've talked before about there's duties when you get shipments from the UK. They add a ton to your order, more than I think is actually necessary. But the budget box is now falling in that category. I was charged an extra $21 for duties on my budget box after I was told the budget boxes would not have the duties charged. They told me that it couldn't be refunded, that I needed to switch my subscription to the US website and cancel the UK one, which I have gotten the UK canceled. I haven't yet resubscribed to the US site, but I will. I also had an issue with it actually shipped, the tracking and the label on the box shipped from the United States. So I have emailed p.louise to ask about that, because if it did ship from the US, there should not be duties on it, and I want a refund. So that's TBD. I don't know how that's going to wash out. But even if they ship in bulk to the US warehouse and then ship directly from there, that's exactly the same process as the US warehouse shipping you the box without duty. So I expect a refund. Hopefully we'll get one, but I haven't heard back yet from them. I might call them soon if I haven't heard back. But one of the things I wanted to talk to you guys about is, if you're a p.louise lover and you have issues getting what you want from the US site because it's not fully stocked yet, or paying duties from the UK site, there are alternatives to getting p.louise and really any other cosmetics or anything that you like. I personally have been using Mercari. I sell some of my extra stuff on Mercari. I have bought things from eBay, Poshmark, all the things. But I wanted to show you just an example. I actually got this order from Mercari with shipping. It was like 40 something dollars. This is strictly just an example of things. One of the things you can do with Mercari is you can save searches. So I have a p.louise search saved. So anytime there's a new listing for p.louise, I get an alert and I can go see if it's something I want. Chris and I have also bought some skincare from someone on Mercari, got a great deal on that. So you can look at how much it costs you, what you're getting with the shipping, if it's worth it to you to try it that way versus waiting to get it from p.louise. It's still p.louise products, or there's from a third-party seller. So, well, somebody who bought it and didn't want it and is reselling it. So this is my box of stuff that I got. I think there's 8 items in here, and with shipping, like I said, it was around $40. So again, this is strictly just an example. There's a lot of options available, some single products, different things. This one was all new products, and I thought it was really cool. So for my Mercari purchase, I just want to show you, we got just the 2 of us, and this is a lipstick set, and this is steel sealed, and it is, I'm trying to get, oh, well, I'm not going to open it, but it's 2 little lipsticks. Those are the colors. So this is one of the things. We got a lip liner set. So this is a set of all these little keychain lip liners. There's a ton of them in here, and we may actually even already have this set. If we do, I may list this on my Mercari, but it was just part of the package. But it's these little neutral color lip liners, very cute, and they all have the little keychains. There's more. We got this Clean Slate Double Layer Cleansing Water Oil. Some of these products we already have. We just really like the skincare from p.louise. I've been using a makeup melter remover balm thing. I don't know what. It's really good and I like it. We also got in the same bundle the Rain Check, and this is I think this says it's a hyaluronic moisturizer, but this is another one. We also have this. Most of these came from a set we got from p.louise, but I like having extras. I know we have one of these. This is a little cleanser. And this is a pretty and polished, and this is a massaging face wash. So this is a cleanser that you have, and these are all sealed. You can check the picture. About dumped it over. You can check the pictures, but you can also check the listing. If it says it's new and it's not new, you have an issue for a return. But we got this cooling. This is a Let's Cool It Off, and this is a hydrating spray. So this is the liquid, I think, versus the gel. We got the Rain On Me gels, but this is a spray. We also got Start Your Rain, and this is a deep hydration hyaluronic eye gel. So we got an eye gel. We also got a little palette, which I thought was cute. My box is still trying to dump out. we got all these things for like 40 bucks. And this is a little blush palette. So this is, again, just an example of what you can get. This was all from somebody who bought it from p.louise, and I bought it from them, just like I buy things from p.louise and sell it on my Mercari site. This is a great way to try things with having control over what the shipping is and different things because you're buying it from a US seller. So I encourage you to check out alternative ways. I love p.louise and I support p.louise. I still have my subscription. I still buy stuff from the website, but it's harder, and it's not really their fault that there's duties and extra charges, but it does make it more difficult to enjoy as many of their products when the US website does not have the quantity of products available as the UK site, and it actually costs a little bit more from the US site than the UK site. So another option while things get sorted out and maybe things will go back to normal and we can go back to shopping from p.louise like we used to, but that's what you can do from somebody just selling their stock online. So I thought you guys might be interested to see. And again, check Mercari, Poshmark, eBay, all of any reputable reseller, reselling site. Always check the reviews of products. I found a few sellers that I get a warning if I try to purchase that they have a higher than normal cancellation rate. So I don't order from them, but check your ratings, check your different things. But you have protection with these websites. And if this didn't get shipped, Mercari would refund me. It would be no problem at all. So check it out. Wanted to let you guys know. But definitely, if you are a US resident and you subscribe to the budget box, switch to the US website, and or you're going to be charged duties that are not going to be refunded. So thought you would like to know. I want to thank you for joining me, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.